On the side of the Geneva Motor Show in this dull and dreary weather, we got the exciting opportunity to drive the I-Pace prototype. It's the first electric car from Jaguar based on an entirely new electric platform. It's got a range of 480 kilometers and it's designated the EV400, which equates to 400 PS of power, driven by two motors on both axles, the front and the rear. And we have a small handling course to try it on. Let's take it for a spin.
Small SUVs are the rage all over Europe, and there is no better time to combine a small SUV body with an electric powertrain, as has been done by both Jaguar and Hyundai. The Jaguar I-Pace, though, is the first vehicle built on the company's new platform for electric cars that it calls a skateboard, and features all-wheel drive due to motors on both its front and rear axles. We were lucky enough to grab a quick test drive of one of the prototypes of the Baby Jag SUV and came away quite impressed. Not only is it sporty and handles and steers just like one would expect a Jag 2, but it does not feel as heavy as its 2-ton plus weight would suggest, all with the lithium and copper that weighs it down. Range is touted at 500 kilometers, and with the exciting look and a suite of sounds that will be available on the production version of the vehicle, both for the pedestrians as well as the occupants, this could be the most promising electric car to hit the markets when it goes on sale later on in the year. Wow, what has Mercedes done to its A-Class was our reaction when we stepped inside the new generation of the smallest Merc available. Now based on an entirely new platform, the car has been totally revamped to take on the modernized new cars. While the exteriors have undergone a nice upgrade, with the great looking car looking even bigger and contemporary, the interiors are a sea change. It seems that the instrument panel and the infotainment display has been lifted straight from the S-Class and now forms a formidable unit, the likes of which have not been seen on a car of its size. Mercedes says that the new A-Class is debuting its new MBUX infotainment system. Overall, it looks even more sporty, while on the inside it seems even more spacious. We will be getting this car in India as well, but with the added tech and features, it may be a lot more expensive in India. While Mercedes, or rather AMG, has been showcasing stunning concepts for a 4-door sports car for some time now, the final product does seem as exciting. It increases the GT range from the coupe and the roadster to 3, with AMG featuring a 4-door sports car for the first time. It will feature the same 4-litre twin-turbo V8 that does dusty on the GT, with 630 bhp of max power and 900 Nm of peak torque. That's enough to give the 4-door sports car a 0 to 100 km per hour time of 3.2 seconds and a top speed in excess of 310 km per hour. There is expected to be a more docile version, as well powered by a straight-six engine, and that will go on sale later on in the year. We are expecting to see the car in India as well, latest by early next year. The Mustang is already in India, and although it has not been setting the sales chart on fire like it did in Europe, it has a dedicated following. And the most famous and iconic of the Mustangs is of course the 1968 Mustang Fastback, driven by Steve McQueen in the movie Bullitt. Paying homage to this movie that has gone down as a legend in cinematic folklore, Ford decided to celebrate its 50 years by making a car with styling updates that point to the original car as well as the original color. It also gets a performance exhaust with an open-air induction system as well as an intake manifold taken straight from the Shelby 350 GT. Although it was displayed as a concept, Ford has indicated that it intends to take the Bullet Special into production, and we may even get a few cars for sale in India.